Like, feeling bad about it, only I never killed anybody.
This is so bizarre. I'm like, what is underneath those eyeballs? What is she thinking?
It's not that I don't feel comfortable sharing things with other people. It's just that I'm not an emotional person.
So here it is, guys. It's a bird, it's a plane, no, it's a top model in the making. Be ready at 5:30 a.m.
Good morning, how are you? I know it's early. So, today we are going to have you girls flying as superheroes. Yeah! So to capture this shot, I've got an amazing photographer. He shot our very own Tyra Banks many times. His name is Microwave. I need you guys to be fierce. I need you to bring it. I need to see superhero top model. I'm gonna take you back to hair and makeup, all right?
Do you want me to hold anything for you?
No, I'm all good. But thanks for stepping up.
Oh, good, it's a gold harness.
I have this great outfit on. Like, I really think it's the best one they're gonna make. I mean, let's be honest. Oh my God, this is gonna be so painful, I can tell.
Worry about the poses right now.
I'm ready.
You gotta squeeze your butt.
I've never flown, and I've never done photo shoot, so it'll be kind of exciting. Ready?
You tell him.
I'm ready when you are.
Get out, work it out, work it out, work it out. Chin up. Can you split the difference between vertical and leaning all the way forward? Up, 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 up a little, up, 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 yeah. Because she's tipping down a lot. Okay. Imagine you're swooping in on an enemy, kind of like whoosh.
Okay.
Vertical ones, she doesn't get the angled ones. She's not getting it. You gotta feel it.
Okay.
Because if you don't feel it, then I don't feel it.
Okay, okay.
Kim did not impress me today. Kim just seems like the type of person who would be able to rock anything, and today Kimberly fell a little flat.
I sucked.
Dude, you were sucking real bad. It was incredible.
I know.
Ashley was like, you sucked for the whole time. And it's just kind of like, you know, that's really unhelpful.
I guess I just never done this before.
No, I feel you.
Yeah.
You have no neck at all. Let's try that again. I know you can do this, Ashley. Just don't shrink that neck away. Even if you have to hold that pose, that's great. Neck, 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 neck. Still losing your neck.
I hope I did okay. I don't have a good feeling about it. I mean, I tried my hardest. It almost seems like it's supposed to be an excuse. It's not. It's just, you know, a matter of physics. I can only stretch my body so much.
Ashley definitely struggled a little bit on this photo shoot. If we're lucky, we got one shot of Ashley. If you're not going to give me 100%, it's going to just look like you're giving me 5%.
All right.
All right? Work it, work it, work it, work it, work it, work it. Sell it to me. Better, much better. Good job. I'm really curious what you were thinking when you were in that pose. Because it looks like, hi, I'm descending down to take a dump on the superhero throne. I don't know.
You're out.
It's my book.
Woo! Like, think of Batman. You know, sometimes when he's got to grab someone and then he grabs, you know what I mean?
It's kind of weird to be a superhero. I've not seen a superhero show. I watch Barbies. I watch girly stuff.
That's not pretty at all.
What's a superhero?
Well, you better try to be superhero. No ballerina. There you go. Nick pretended not to know anything about superheroes, but Nick totally turned it out.
I'm like a crazy rainbow bride.
Head's a little high. I can't see you. Let's try it again. Great, 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 great.
Great, 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 great.
That was way better, Kyle.
If it's really uncomfortable right away, you got to tell me. I'll bring you back down.
When I saw the cables in the air, I was terrified.
You look worried.
I hate heights. That's like the only thing I said that I'm afraid of is heights. I'm very bad at heights, but I know there's some obstacles I'm gonna have to overcome, and this is just one of them.
That looks like Nefertiti. Give me superhero. Do it. Go, go, go. Do your thing. That was great. But you know what? Don't just pose in the air for me, all right? Oh, you look fierce. Your face looks pretty, Diane. Good job. She's done.
I'm so excited. I'm ready to do this.
I want all 10 frames excellent out of you.
I don't think there's any girls that will do better than me.
You look like my Matrix fantasy right now. Gorgeous.
I'm basically holding positions that are just like set.
The body is just on point, all right?
I'm awesome as a superhero.
That looks good.
I'm scared to death.
Get a little uncomfortable?
Oh my God. You'll be all right. You're not going anywhere.
Oh my goodness, it's a long ways down.
Keep one leg straight. Don't kick it out.
As I'm up here, I have to stay focused and do the best that I can.
Yes, yes, yes. Point the toe. I'm really impressed with Corinne's courage up on the wire. Good job, Corinne. You can bring her down.
This is totally needed. This is looks like one of my Halloween costumes. I look evil. I look like I'm about to kill her.
I would rather be a superhero than a villain. Since I am a good guy in real life, then I can kind of show my dark side.
Really good. Yes, yes, yes. Point the toe. Oh, you look fierce. Cassandra did a really good job. She's a pageant girl, and I expected something a little safe from her. But she kind of stepped out of her box and turned it out. Nicole, I want to look like you're flying. Point your feet. That's a great shot. Intensity. Looks good. Oh, she's born ready. Look at her. She's feeling it. Work it out, work it out. Work. Give it to me at the end, like, yeah. Harder, 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 harder. She's good. Flying, fighting somebody, saving somebody. I want you to get like a picture in your mind, because if you believe it, I'll believe it.
Okay.
Build your intensity. Build your intensity. If you put your head back too far, it's not pretty.
I don't know. I was just scared of looking a fool like I usually do, so I probably did. But I don't know. I have enough trouble posing on the ground.
Sarah, that last shot was really pretty. Yeah. Sarah's a little awkward, and up on a wire, it only made the situation even worse. Sarah really just lucked into getting one good shot, and that's it.
I'm having fun.
Jayla, I want you to really picture someone you're going to attack, you know what I mean? Intensity.
Beautiful.
You have to feel the intensity through your whole body. I like that. Looks like you're flying. You rock. She's like the big bad bitch. I love it. I really expected more of you to kind of fail at this. I'm much more impressed than I was last night.
Than our fashion show?
Than the fashion show.
Tomorrow you will meet with the judges. Only 12 will continue on with the hope of becoming America's next top model. One of you will be eliminated. Tyra.
We knew it was coming. It's hard for me to tell who might go home, but I know that Sarah, she fell. If I get eliminated first, it would really suck. I don't want to go home.
Yeah, I'm scared of being eliminated. I think that I could have done better today, and I hope that I have at least a few good pictures.
Hey, ladies. Hi. Welcome to your first time ever in this judging room. Thank you. Unfortunately, it's going to be one person's last time. Now, we have some amazing prizes. The first is a contract with modeling company Ford Models, a spread in Elle magazine, which will be shot by world-renowned photographer Jill Ben Simon, and a cover of Elle Girl magazine. the magazine for the girl that dares to be different. And the last, but very special prize is a contract with CoverGirl Cosmetics worth $100,000. Now, we have some amazing judges here at America's Next Top Model. The first is the noted fashion photographer, Nigel Barker.
Hello, ladies.
Our next judge is Miss J. Alexander, diva walking teacher extraordinaire. Hi. Jay, do you want to explain your corsage?
Each of these flowers represent one of you girls. And in each week, there will be one that just falls off like a wilting flower. Sad but true.
Our last judge is someone that is a fashion icon. She is one of the top 3 most profound, most influential fashion models on this earth. Ladies, I bring you Twiggy!
Hi. Greetings from England.
Twiggy was the first teenager to actually become a supermodel in the 60s. Twiggy's been on the cover of nearly every fashion magazine, and not a lot of supermodels have done that. Actually, my mama loved Twiggy. And Twiggy actually popularized this eyelash thing where, like, you draw, like, fake eyelashes on the bottom, and those were named Twiggies. Now it's time for your individual evaluations, and you guys are going to be evaluated on the life and style party that you guys did. You're also going to be judged on your superhero photo shoot. Alrighty, Lisa's first. Lisa, so you had to work it at a fashion show at the Life and Style event.
Yes.
And we have you right here.
Lisa, you had a really nice, strong, confident look and consistent. You had, I think, the perfect attitude for this kind of show.
Cool, man.
You look like you were having fun as well.
Yeah, I love runway.
A few things that I'll probably get to you about later on about that walk if you have the opportunity to work with me, and I'll clean that up. Okay?
Okay. All right, Miss J. So you were posing as a supermodel superhero, and here is your best shot. Whoa.
Great shot.
Wow. That's absolutely beautiful.
You own this picture. It's great.
Alrighty, Nicole, so you had to walk the runway, and here you are.
Well, I take my hat off to you because I couldn't walk in those high heels. So well done.
Thank you.
She'd have to come see me.
And here's your best shot.
Yeah, you look very uncomfortable, like I'm in a harness and it hurts.
Darn it.
You look quite wide in this picture, and you're a very slim girl.
Hopefully you would take all the information that we give you and juice it like a Florida orange.
Listen to everything we're saying and take it all in.
Well, you'll learn.
Thank you. So, Kyle, you had to work it at the Life and Style event on the runway, and here you are.
It's really funny. Your natural walk is much more intense for me than your runway walk.
I thought that was a really sexy walk. That's a great walk.
Of course,
Didn't you think it was? Huh?
Show my shoulder, bloody knickers. All right.
Well, at least you had knickers on.
Right, exactly.
Here's your best shot.
That pose is amazing, isn't it?
Ooh, scary face, Kyle.
Face.
Because superheroes are supposed to be like, I'm coming to save the world. Shh.
And intimidating.
Yeah, and you're like, hi, do you need help? Next, we have Bree.
You've definitely got that horse trot going, which actually, for me, worked.
For me, a very peculiar walk.
And here's your best shot. Wow, what a great pose. That looks like underwater almost.
But in a shot like that, eye contact would have been so much more powerful.
You know, sometimes when you're taking pictures, you've got to bring it home with the face. Connect with that eye.
Next, we have Kim.
Oh, no.
Ooh, what was the neck?
I don't know.
You're trying to be something that you're not. You're trying to be so sexy and so girly, and you look like a man in a dress, girl. You just need to go with your strong masculinity. That's what brought you here. Here is your best shot.
This whole picture, unfortunately, doesn't really work.
You don't like the body?
I don't like anything in this picture,
Really? I like the body. You actually, I had a flash of me 40 years ago.
Right.
Right?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Next is Ebony. You like that back shot, huh? Like, I'm gonna show you the back of the dress.
Yeah, I love it. That's my favorite.
And here is your best shot. It's just not good.
You look like
E.T.?
Yeah.
Those are my initials.
You're channeling. E.T. phone home.
Next is Diane. Your face is so undeniably beautiful in that runway, but I was stuck at the face because the walk was like, eh. And here is your best shot. This kind of reminds me of your runway walk, where it was like fierce face and then just kind of forgot about the rest of it.
Know your body, learn your body, love your body.
Alrighty, up next we have Ashley. You're all happy.
I'm always happy.
All right, Ashley, here are you at the Life and Style event. What did you think about that walk?
Too slow.
I thought you were pretty boring.
I think that's great. You don't want everyone to be the same on the runway.
And here's your best shot.
Less superhero, more squashed villain.
You look in pain or look like you're dying or something.
Do you know how superheroes sometimes, like, they get a little taste of kryptonite and they get a little weak?
She's definitely got the kryptonite.
And waiting for the paramedics.
Thank you very much.
Alrighty, up next we have Nick. What's up, Nick? How you doing? Here is your best shot. Wow.
It's great.
I love the legs, they're brilliant.
It just looks like a great shot all round.
Alrighty, up next is Corinne.
I love that they put you in long dresses because I love your body. But the thing is, you didn't carry them the way you should have.
And here is your best shot.
You've got a very muscular body. It's very sort of sports kind of modeling, but you've got to be able to wear dresses.
Jayla.
Are you itching? Are you scratching?
Even though it was a little kind of all over the place, your energy.
I think you just have to know how to hone your energy.
And here's your best shot. Wow.
Oh, great face. I love that.
I think it's halfway there. The body's great, and I think the face just kind of lost it. Cassandra. And here you are on the runway.
Very prom walk. You look like that sort of gorgeous girl at school, but it just didn't translate as a model to me.
I mean, there's something about it I like.
I was concentrated more on keeping the dress up and not flashing the audience.
You know, I thought there wasn't enough flashing in that show.
Yeah, it was...
Down, boys, down, boys.
The thing...
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
There's only one boy at this table.
All right, here's your best shot. Wow. I like that.
Not what I expected out of you.
Me either. I thought you were going to be like, oh, sing like the beauty queen.
I loved the shoot. I had hardly any problems with the harness. And I really felt like I was a superhero, so it was very easy for me to just kind of...
I see. Okay, thank you. Alrighty, up next is Sarah.
Hi.
Hi, Sarah. Here you are.
Sarah, I think you've got to have a better recovery. You actually looked like you were upset and wanted to run off as fast as possible.
And here is your best shot.
I like that. It's kind of sexy and scary at the same time.
Personally, I like this picture as a close-up. When I go wide on this picture, your legs look extremely short.
So now it's time for the judges to deliberate. And then when I call you back, I will announce which one of you will be eliminated. Cassandra.
Something missing with Cassandra. I almost like, I don't see her when she's standing in front of me.
I think it's the pageant background. Because she was like, it didn't hurt. The harness was great. Everything was perfect. I loved it. Vote for me. Ebony.
Well, you know what? This photograph of Ebony is the worst pictures out of the bunch.
I don't really see her as a model, but she is beautiful.
Corinne.
Great body.
Hands down for the body.
I actually don't like her muscle tone being that strong. I think it does get a little bit too athletic. Sarah.
Poor Sarah, she was the one who stumbled on the catwalk.
Like when she stumbled in the show, you could see it in her face and it just broke all of her confidence straight through.
You see her, she's like...
She broke down.
Sarah's got an amazing face. We've got to see that face in pictures again.
Nick.
Nick is at the moment, I think, the sort of the silent weapon that the girls have to look out for.
Ashley. I like this picture of Ashley. It feels like she is a fallen superhero.
Ashley's a pretty gene and she thinks that pretty is all she needs.
We have what we call a pretty gene in my family.
Oh, we all have that too.
Like, yes, I'm pretty. Yes, I'm doing well.
She just doesn't have that magic ingredient for me.
And that's what's missing.
Yeah,
She has no
right.
oomph. Lisa, I absolutely adore Lisa's face.
She photographs really great.
Well, I think Lisa is a sort of diamond in the rough.
Diane.
I think Diane, in this picture, the body doesn't work, but the face has it.
Kim.
You look at her, she has a complete uniqueness about her.
She's androgynous.
She's very androgynous.
The face doesn't do it for me in that shot.
Kyle.
She looks like a very pretty girl, but nothing whams out at me and knocks me sideways.
Jayla. I do like her light spirit. I like the fact that she's a little bubbly. And
I'm not sure she was that great on the runway.
That's the one negative thing I have to say about Jayla, is that she's all over the place.
Nicole.
I think Nicole is very young. I think that her look is the English rose look. That models need to be chameleons. They need to be able to transform. Having one look is really limiting.
Yeah.
Brie.
I actually didn't like Brie's walk. She looked like a horse that had gone wrong.
Well, if anybody knows the smell of that cheese, Brie, that French cheese girl, you know.
Oh, you are awful.
But
I like you.
Great, lovely, great.
"13 beautiful girls stand before me. But I only have 12 photos in my hands. And these 12 photos represent the 12 girls that will still be in the running towards becoming America's next top model. The first name that I'm going to call Nick. Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's next top model. Thank you. Lisa. Cassandra. Diane. Congratulations. Thank you. The next name that I'm going to call, Jayla. Kyle. Brie. Ebony. Thank you. Corinne. Those eyebrows are killing me. Groucho Marx girl. We're still in the running towards becoming America's next top model. Thank you. Nicole. Did your heart stop? Congratulations. I only have 2 photos in my hands. Kim. What? Congratulations, Kim. You're still in the running towards becoming America's next top model. Thank you. Well, Ashley and Sarah, please step forward. I only have 1 photo in my hands. And this girl will still be in the running towards becoming America's next top model. And I will only call that name. The girl that I do not call must immediately return to the house, pack your bags, and go home. Sarah, you're not standing there because you can't walk. We don't want perfection here. We want palettes that we can work with. But when we see somebody that cracks under pressure, that can't handle a stumble, it makes these judges behind me wonder, can she handle this competition? Ashley. It's interesting that you're standing there and you're probably wondering, why the heck am I here? Your picture was all right. Your runway walk was all right. But the judges think maybe she's just the pretty girl and doesn't necessarily have what it takes to be a top model. Sarah. Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's next top model. Thank you. And what are you going to do the next time you stumble on a runway? Because there will be a next time.
Command everyone's attention.
You say, that was on purpose, y'all.
Yeah. Thank you.
Congratulations.
You here? You know, to be like crushed, it sucks. And to be crushed first sucks. If I try harder, I wonder what's gonna happen, you know? What'll happen on my second casting call if this is what happened on my first? That's all I gotta think about. There can only be one winner anyways. This is how it was supposed to be. I'm not gonna cry. Not gonna cry. Yeah.
Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode. Coming up on America's Next Top Model.
The girls are taken for glamorous makeovers, but for some, change isn't so easy.
Cassandra, why are you crying?
I love my hair. And Lisa's help rubs some girls the wrong way.
Put your feet together. Keep your knees straight. Bend forward.
I'm gonna win. So, bye.
Sex, Love, and Secrets premieres UPN Tuesday at 9/8 Central.